Sup YouTube, it's Zap TCG here and welcome back to our TCG video on my channel. We are going to be vlogging again and today we're actually leaving to Bilbao, the special event. Our flight got cancelled, so we're going to have to drive about 11 hours, but it's okay. We have a couple of people that can switch here and there to be co-pilot in there, and we can play test a little bit in the car as well. I'm going to be playing Regigigas with a twist. I'm going to be playing some escape rope for the flying Pikachu matchup. We're going to be seeing how it will go. You're going to be seeing everything here in this vlog. I'm going to be interviewing my opponents. I'm going to be showcasing my deck and more. So hopefully you guys will enjoy today's vlog. If you guys are hyped for today's video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this adventure started. This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapTCG for 5% off on your complete order. Then there's also cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need, to get the cards that I really need for competitive tournaments. Also, this video is sponsored by yourplaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat. Ideal for the new season. Upload your favorite wallpaper or unique logo and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is dragonshield.com. There are links down below for Europe and US people all alike, and you're gonna be able to of course buy sleeves, binders and deck boxes, which of course Dragon Shield is the best brand out there to protect those beautiful cards. The sleeves are very good. As you can see, they shuffle really well, and I definitely recommend everybody getting a couple of these sleeves. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace! So, Carol, what is the play for Bilbao special event?
Ice Rider Palkia.
Ice Rider?
Palkia, yeah.
Okay, and are you playing it with Bibarel or?
No, Empoleon.
Empoleon. Why did you prefer Empoleon over Bibarel?
There is a lot of reasons to pick Bibarel over Empoleon, and the other way around as well, I think. I'm not as scared as Jolteon as I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, the Jolteon from the Japanese players popped up at World, but I don't think they'll show up here at a smaller event, in this case a special event.
Neither do I. I mean, first of all, I think the Jolteon deck is a little bit clunky. So with the tool scrapper in the list and Irida, hoping you don't get Marnie out of it, or out for the tool scrapper, I think should be fine just running Empoleon. Okay, and which deck is something you don't want to be facing off against in the next couple of 9 rounds? Reggie with Path?
Reggie with Path?
Yeah.
Okay, and the Path, I assume you're playing Empoleon then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Empoleon. I'm wishing you a lot of luck, and yeah, you practice a lot, you should be fine. Good morning, everybody. We are the day of the tournament. We're actually Saturday right now, and I'm actually pretty excited. I'm actually decided to play 3 ropes and Regigigas to try and fix some of the flying Pikachu issues that we were dealing with last night. Also, I had seen on Twitter that a lot of flights were cancelled, which is very strange and very sad to see. That means that I don't know how many players there will be. I hope there's 227
people, so we can actually have a day 2. If not, it's all gonna be played in one single day, which is gonna be very crazy to think about. Bilbao is definitely a special event in that sense, is that this is something that has not happened recently. Like ever since there were tournaments, I cannot recall an event like this where so many flights were cancelled. So we will see you guys very shortly in the venue, and we will try and capture every beautiful moment of the Bilbao special event.
Okay, Thibaut, what is the play for the Bilbao special event?
My play is Arceus flying Pika with Crobat VMAX. I think I'll see a lot of Mew. We'll see.
Okay, so no Decidueye and the Pika
No
list.
Decidueye.
Okay.
I think it's okay, but I doubt we'll see as many ADPs as we did in Worlds.
All right. Flo, what is the play?
I'm playing Duraludon VMAX.
Duraludon VMAX.
Yes, I hope to see a lot of Regis.
Yeah?
Also ADPs.
Okay, Duraludon. And how long have you been playing Duraludon in this season?
I think the whole season.
The whole season?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Open happened, you got points.
Yes.
And now you keep on with the Duraludon until the new sets is legal.
Maybe
okay.
it's the last time.
The last time with Duraludon, okay, perfect.
After the last
So we have made it in the venue, insane, and it is actually super hot. I don't know if you can tell, but this is going to be a crazy regional. I don't know if the air conditioning is working. We have the TCG zone, there's the stream over there, and I'm gonna take you around the venue shortly, but first I actually need this to actually be active. Okay, round number 1 was done. I was up against Enrique. He was actually from Spain, and we played 3 games, and it was really wonderful meeting you. Can you tell me a little bit how the 3 games went? I actually misplayed a huge amount in game 2, but I learned in game 3. So tell me a little bit how it went.
Well, it was a play about trying to put Empoleon in the active
the active slot. Yeah, you were playing Ice Rider, Palkia, and B-Barrel, right?
And B-Barrel, yes. And I was trying to negate all the effects from the Regis, but at the end was Escape Rope, Boss Order. It was difficult for me to keep the Empoleon on the active slot.
Yeah.
And also I got in my deck Sinnoh Temple.
Oh yeah. And I was fortunately enough to find my last Pokestop to overlap it during round. Or actually, the first one of the thing that was tied. So the timer was on, and we had like 1, 2, 3, and during that time I found my last Pokestop. Otherwise, it would have definitely been a tie. I actually misplayed a little bit. I roped, and then I bossed immediately. And then Empoleon shuts me down again. I was like, what am I doing? Scoop, and then fortunately enough, I scooped early enough. What do you expect in today's meta game? What do you expect to see for the rest of the day?
Well, I think there is gonna be a lot of Palkia, Zeus, ADP.
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna change a lot from the Worlds Championship, so
yeah, correct. No surprises.
No surprises. Maybe a little bit of more Mew because people think that Mew is over, but
yeah. Not. But you played really well, Enrique. I was nice meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, round number 2 is done. We were up against Michael Hunter from Ireland. He made it here, no strikes. His flight got here in time. And tell me a little bit, you were playing the one and only Mew VMAX.
No, I went with my boy Mew in the end, pretty much just because comfort pick, got top 16, so I know, I kind of know what I'm doing. Reggie was kind of what I was very afraid of, and of course that's what happened, but take it as it is. Tried to treat it as a one-price matchup, but just didn't work out, so I'll come back now next time.
Yeah, exactly. So what you're expecting in the Bilbao meta? Are there any other decks that might surprise you, or is everything fine except for Reggie?
No, everything's pretty much fine. Like, I know, there was like a lot of kind of like Hisuian Samurott rumors, and then there was a little Gengar rumors. We can just try and take them with the one-price trades.
Exactly.
Reggie, as I said, is kind of really just the one scary bit. Everything else is kind of all right.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you, Michael. I actually played a lot against your friends as well, so another one to the collection. But we had a lot of laughs for sure. So thank you for that match.
Yeah, take care.
Okay, round number 2 is done. Got a victory again, so we're at 2-0-0, which is nice. Easy breezy, knocking out some UV Max. This is the entire venue, by the way. A lot of my friends are still playing. I'm gonna try and find them. Oh yeah, over there, Carol is playing. Let's take a quiet look at what he is up to. Also, I should note is that the stream is going pretty well. I think it is, yeah, under Thunder Mascola, which is on stream right now, which he's playing the Radiant Charizard box of Michael, not Michael, what am I saying, from Ross Cotton. And yeah, it looks like it's some sort of a Palkia variant that he's up against. Let's just root for him. Just gonna hand in this victory slip, and let's just show a little bit of the venue. Round number 3 was done. I was up against Magnus from Norway, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So yeah, tell me a little bit. You played the Ice Rider with V-Barrel. No, not Ice Rider, just Palkia with V-Barrel. Right. No Ice Rider, or at least I didn't see one. You were also playing Empoleon. We played 3 games in total, and it ended up in a tie.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, game 1 went really smoothly for me. I was able to surprise you with the ropes.
Yep.
Game 2 it was not going too well, and you were actually expecting the ropes. You play like a little bit differently, and then yeah, the clock overtime, unfortunately. So we were not able to finish up, but you were in a good position to actually win because I discarded both of my balls. So yeah, really well played. What do you think about this specific deck? Do you think you have a chance of beating the current meta game, and why did you decide not to play Ice Rider?
Well, this is just a more simple version of Palkia Intel.
Yeah.
There's like 58 consistency cards in the deck, so you should just be favorable against every deck that has some sort of inconsistency.
Exactly.
Also, if you just manage to get a play that's on par every turn, you should be able to win because of your consistency.
Yeah, and Empoleon probably the MVP in this matchup for sure. Got you a tie, which is good.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. Against 3 ropes and a couple of boss, it's difficult to even win Empoleon.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah,
well, it was nice meeting you, Magnus. I wish you a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Exactly. So, Carol, you're standing 3-0-0. How do you feel right now?
I mean, I guess I can only say fine. I just hope it continues.
Yeah, you can afford to lose 2 more and tie 1, so the chances are in your favor right now.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it too much. I want to take round by round.
Yeah, keep doing your thing.
Look at the matchups, play to my outs.
Yeah, what did you see already?
First round I played against UV Max. Second round I played against Arceus Bilbao, the Grand Manning list. And third round Arceus Duraludon.
Lots of Arceus, as you were expecting.
Oh no, second round was Ice Rider, the Grand Manning list. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, I guess they're not all unfavored, but I just hope I can keep playing to my outs.
You'll be able to do it, I'm sure. Okay, round number 4 is done. We were up against Fabio Spano from Italy, and he was playing a very funky Arceus box with Crobat and Hammers?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit how the matches went. We played 2 games.
The first game was very hard for me because I started very slowly.
Yeah. You didn't have the first turn attachment on Arceus, which was pretty hard.
Yes. Lost it. Yeah. The second one it was a little bit better, but I started the double colors energy into Pikachu because
otherwise I think you had no energies left or something, and that meant you could not KO Regigigas. That was the issue.
Yes.
Yeah, because, but it was a very interesting deck. Which decks did you face already in this tournament?
Waterbox.
Yeah.
Mew VMAX, and Arceus with Duraludon.
Duraludon. Oof.
Yeah, it's a very shit card.
Yeah, I hate that as well. I don't want to see any of those. So yeah, I wish you a lot of fun. It was nice meeting you, Fabio. They were crazy games, definitely the second one. And yeah, I wish you a lot of fun this weekend. Thank you. All right, this is going swiftly. 301. Did you win as well?
I win as well. I was Rider Palkia.
I was Rider Palkia. Nice. So we're actually doing pretty well. I think Carol's right now is the 300, but I could be he's 400, which is super awesome. I'm gonna just hand this match slip in, and yeah, let's just continue to rock on. 301 is not bad to start off with. Round number 5, if I'm not mistaken. No, is it 5?
Round 5.
I don't even remember. So I was up against Julius Brunfield from Finland, one of my old buddies. We've played each other like way back in the days of Boswell and stuff. So you were playing Palkia today, and it was, look at the timer. What in the world happened? Tell me a little bit how both games went. I went insanely turbo, it seems.
I didn't see some of my Palkia in early, and I play for Whippass things. I was no Whippass, game 1, game 2, and both of these games, next top decks are Whippass, and again Whippass. What?
Also, the thing was that like on turn 1 going second, I was able to attack twice, so the deck was insanely turbo. What do you think the position of RegiDraco, or actually the Regi deck in general, is in today's meta game? I know there's a couple of Duraludons over there. And
yeah, if that Regigigas running that way, how it's running this game, it's easy day 2 and an easy top lane, and have to touch Duraludon, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun meeting you. So you actually meeting you. I know you for years. I'm actually just a little bit confused because like the timer is 21 minutes. I've never had that happen to me. Like this deck like flew insanely well in both games. I'm super sorry, Julius. Can you ever forgive me?
Yeah, I forgive you, but you have to win this event.
Okay, I'll try my best, Julius. Thanks for the interview.
Yes, thanks a lot.
Okay, round 6 is done. I was up against Lucas Hendrik. He was playing Palkia with a little bit of a twist. He was actually preying on Roxanne the whole time. Tell me a little bit how the games went. You thought Regigigas was the most broken card when you saw my deck?
Yes. So Regigigas is really good against Palkia actually, because you take the weakness damage, and on the other hand you have Regigigas with all the energies you can attach in one turn. So
it's actually
this deck
ridiculous.
Really good. The deck is really good.
Also, why did you decide to play Palkia in this event?
I think Palkia is like the best deck in format.
It is. So it had all the answers.
Everybody just try to keep down Palkia because it's their strongest deck. Yeah. I don't have much experience in this format, so I take the BDIF and let's play.
Cool. And you were playing Quick Shooter. There's a lot of lists that are not playing Empoleon with Quick Shooting. What made you decide that I'm going to play Quick Shooting anyway?
I think Keep Shooting is really good against Mew. Mew is up after the words. And even Pikachu, you can one-shot Pikachu with... if you use Quick Shooting correctly.
Glare and Zigzagoon, Scoop Up, Zigzagoon. Yeah, exactly.
So you can put some damage and one reach KO.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you, and hopefully you'll be winning the rest of your rounds. You're currently in a very great position, so you need to win 2 more, right?
Yes,
you'll do it.
Good luck for you.
Thank you.
Very nice. Yeah.
Okay, round number 7, I believe, is done. I was up against the one and only Stefan Ivanov, international champion. He destroyed me with... Is this the roll done? It's Tracking Shoe and
this.
Yeah, and there was absolutely nothing I could do. Tell me a little bit how like the matchup goes.
Well, basically you don't play counter to that, so you just, since you don't have special energy, you cannot hit the Duraludon VMAX due to its ability. So I guess the only chance you have is to basically dunk me on turn 1, which is very, very hard. You need to get
I tried it
lucky.
twice, but I was like 2 cards short in the first one. The second game did not work out pretty well, but yeah, as soon as I saw this one, I was like, that they actually were casting us, so like for actually saying like, oh, do you guys gonna go on stream? But this on stream that actually took like, the timer is like so much minutes left.
There's 25 minutes
but yeah, it was lovely playing against you again. You played really well. And why did you decide to pick Duraludon?
I mean, I feel like the deck was always good, but underrated, and I didn't want to play something too complicated. Like, I don't want to play an Inteleon deck and get beaten by Jolteon. I have a phobia of Jolteon now. So I was just like, okay, let's pick something consistent that I've been trying out, that I've been having very good results online with for a long time, and the deck is has one of the best win rates. It's just a bit not played that much, so I was just like,
yeah,
okay.
definitely. It also helps that you get a couple of other wins here and there. They are only playing special energy, so
yeah.
Yeah, you're already on day 2 now, right? So
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Take it home, and I'll be rooting for you.
I'll try. I'll see you tomorrow in day 2.
I knew I was gonna be able to see the roll eventually. So against the Roldon, I literally have no chance. I cut my pads last minute. So I accepted the auto loss, which still had a little bit of a laugh here and there because I was maybe able to dunk him during game 1, but it didn't happen. Stefan Ivanov got the win. Congrats for him for actually taking the Roldon and taking it home. Right now, I still need to have 2 matches. I have 2 rounds, and I need to win 1. Pray for me. Okay, the final round is done. I was up against Etiel. Yeah, from France, and he was playing. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's Stone Journey with lots of healing. Yeah, I was not able to win in 2 games. Can you tell me a little how the games went? I was actually surprised because I haven't tested against it.
Yeah, it's a kind of favored matchup for Stone Journey, but you have to play it really smart by not evolving your Stone Journey V. Yeah. So Regigigas cannot do the full 330 damage on it. So you have to stay behind your Snorlax for the game until you put enough Stone Energy on your Stone Journey V.
Yeah, it was with Gormandai, so it was not the classical build with Pokegear and Kabu and all that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and what made you decide to play Stone Journey of all things?
I mean, the deck is really cool. It's not my idea, it's the deck from Thunder.
Thunder Wojciech, of course.
He played it at Worlds. I modified a few cards, but I found it was a really good deck. It has some very bad matchups like Mew and Duraludon. Yeah. But it has an okay field, so it can.
Yeah, definitely with all these Palkias running around like rampant.
Yeah, but Palkia is not even the best matchup for Stone Journey. It's the best matchups is Radiant Charizard, then Flying Pikachu. Yeah. And Regigigas is kind of a good matchup too.
Yeah, it was. I was actually having a new strategy like in game 2. In game 1, I actually said, "Oh, use all the abilities, but you had like 3 Averys, Spellpad, Silene. You Avery all my Regis away. So in game 2, I decided I'm gonna go for a new strategy and just going for Regis and Regigigas, not benching anything until you knock me out. I don't know whether the time actually got called. If I could have been able to do it because he only had 2 Stone Energy, so maybe he could have squeezed it out. But yeah, it's a strange matchup.
I had a really thin deck at the end, and I had my remaining 2 Stone Energy in the deck.
In the deck, okay.
Yeah, so if I was able to put them on the VMAX, you could have only done 200 damage.
Yeah, definitely with the first attack.
Yeah, and then I would have started to take the knockout on your.
Yeah, but I enjoyed myself. It's the most unique deck I've seen all day. So congratulations for also making it into day 2, but having a really great score. I think 7-1-1 for you.
7-1-1. Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Take it home because Stone Journey is actually a really awesome Pokemon.
I will try to. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you. Okay, we walked outside of the venue, 6-2-1, which means we're actually going to be playing tomorrow at 9. So we're going to have to be waking up early, checking out of our hotel, putting everything in the car, and then playing 5 more Swiss rounds. There's 33 people in day 2. And I saw the field is filled with Mew, with Palkia, with Flying Pika, and there's also Stone Journey and Duraludon. Those are the decks I really want to not see anymore because those were my only losses. My win percentage, my opponent's win percentage is like 71%. So there's nothing I can do. I practiced against the meta, and Stone Journey is not the meta. Let's just be honest. Anyhow, you'll see, of course, a continuation of this vlog just in a bit because I'm going to be editing everything on the go, and this will probably be uploaded. By the time you're watching this, this was already uploaded and you already see the results. But yeah, I'm very excited to be playing in day 2 with Regigigas. Okay, we are here in day 2. Look who we found, Julius again.
Here again.
It was round 10. And we actually got into a very close tie, so not a lot of overtime. And tell me a little bit how the 3 games went. We played eventually 3 games in the end.
Game 1, I realized that so many ordinary road are discarded, so I try a gust every single time Regi. what is already discardable, and I expect that Regigigas can work anymore. And game 2, it's going that rope is the way to win that match.
Yeah, rope is super nice. Like you just play around Tool Jammer entirely, which is nice.
Yeah, and game 3, just before I'm top deck card, it's going to tie. If Joshua got one more turn, he win.
Yeah, so eventually it's tie. But we played super fast, so you didn't even slow play as well, which I really respect. A lot of people would say like, oh, if unfavorable matchup, I'm gonna try and play slower, but it paid off in the end because you played fast and it was still a tie. So thanks for doing that, everybody that watching this video. Just be good. Don't like force out a tie when you're just seeing like lovely people. It is like that.
You should play so fast.
Yeah, we had like 9 minutes left on the clock, which is like, how do you get a game done in 9 minutes? I tried, but that's nearly impossible. Like, definitely with like shady dealings and Irida and all that. So, yeah, thanks again for the great games, and let's hope we win all of them.
Yes, of course.
Let's go. Round number 11 is done. I was up against a friendly fella playing Mew VMAX. Actually, in game 1, I got donked. The person actually was playing his first special event or regionals. And he was high rolling with Mew, and then actually he kept on high rolling. And the first game I got donked. Then I was a really close game because I had to research away 3 ordinary rods, so I had to like pick the select Pokemon, use Registeel to knock out the Mew on the bench and stuff. Super difficult. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but Hasuian Heavy Ball came in clutch. And then game 3 went to the wire. There's like almost in overtime. But I had 2 turns left, and I won actually in the first that I needed to do it because Ordinary Rod and Quick Ball from the Pokestop got me the game because there's already Twin Energy in the discard pile. Smacking Mew VMAX for a 1-hit KO. Alright, round number 12 was done. I was up against the very friendly James from
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, yeah, all the way from Hong Kong. Or do you live here nearby?
No, I played Worlds and then I got COVID afterwards and got stuck here.
Are you stuck here for a vacation or something? Or
Kind of.
Okay.
Forced to have a vacation.
A forced vacation. But you were playing here, you already made it to day 2. You were playing a very weird, spicy Ice Rider, Palkia, V-Barrel, and Talion Cheryl kind of thing. Can you
And Avery too.
And Avery too, yeah. Tell me a little bit how both games went for you. You played very well.
I just got wrecked both games.
Yeah.
I got so the first game I got turn 1 attack and then I got nothing, so I just go for game 2. And game 2 I break a little bit, and then the matchups is bad anyway. So
yeah, and why are you playing Cheryl? For what specific matchup is that?
the managed matchups, maybe against Palkia if they want to set up. So if they attack and plan to use Quick Shooter for next turn, I can just surprise them with Cheryl and then attack them again.
Yeah, it's super cool to see that. And you're also playing Avery. That was specifically for Palkia
you.
And
it's for you.
It's for me.
It's for you. And then and a Mew matchup helps a little bit.
Yeah.
Just get rid of their resources and hope for the best.
It's
actually the 2 that I don't want to face. I faced way too many today.
Yeah, so your only losses were Regis, right?
Only Regis and Mews.
Regis and Mews, yeah, makes sense. But yeah, I wish you a lot of luck for the rest of the rounds. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Same to you.
So yeah, 2 more rounds. I need to win 1 and then ID and to get into top 8. So it's gonna be pretty tricky, depends on the matchups. I have to check if there's still some Duraludons floating around. So I'm actually gonna go outside, just get some fresh air because the games ran really quickly against James with his Ice Rider Palkia deck. So now I have a little bit of time to just prepare for the next 2 rounds. So special events are like kind of my thing. We'll see if I can make it home, bring it home. I know Stefan is already locked into top 8, which means, yeah, hopefully he's going to be on the other side of the bracket. I'm still wishful thinking. I'm not going to be dreaming all that hard. We're just going to try our best for the last 2 rounds. Round number 13 was done. I was up against the lovely Elena Gomez from Spain, and she was playing Palkia. We actually played on stream as well. These series were actually pretty interesting. Can you tell me a little bit how both games went?
So first game, you had a rough start, but also I couldn't attack, and I think I was not able to set up as many Dreas Inteleon lines as I could. And then it was easy for you to just boss disorders and use the Regigigas to take the win.
Yeah, also the Pokestop was super brutal. You were in a dead draw position, and I thought you got like discarded Irida, Melanie, and Energy. I was like, what?
No, I think I could have played that better, but it's true that I got into a position where I couldn't play at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this second game was closer. I think it all came down to him having the second boss or not, and he did.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the meantime, what I was really struggling to find was my Empoleon.
Yeah.
And in both games, my Empoleon was prized. Which
both
is,
games?
In both
that
games,
makes sense. I was like, now there is a Roxanne coming my way or something.
No, I couldn't find it because Empoleon is not only there to Roxanne you, but also because it's a really good attacker.
Definitely if you like quick shoots and you can take anything out. Yeah.
Exactly. That was the plan, but it was not possible. But no, it was.
Yeah, but it was nice playing against you twice, and you already got a lot of points, so that's a head start for the World Championship. Are you going to Yokohama?
I will try, but no pressure.
No pressure.
No
Just
pressure.
Enjoying the game.
If I get there, great. If not, I'm not going.
Is that? And one last question: the new format actually is going to be legal next Friday. Is there any deck that you say like this is going to be my new deck, or are you going to stick with Palkia?
I want to play Current VMAX because I think it has a ton of potential, and then also try to build a Tool Lost Zone box or whatever it's called, because I also think it's probably going to become the most popular deck in the format.
Right. Thank you for your time. It was nice
Thank
meeting you. Okay, so the last round is done, and actually Stefan scooped against me. So he initially put me in top 8 because he has such a favorable matchup, which is actually a clever thing to do, but I'll take it anyway. I'll take this win. And yeah, I'm in top 8 randomly. So I thought like, oh, I saw Stefan, I was like, I was gonna lose. But he already had 31 points. He was locked into top 8, and he says like, I'm taking you with me, which is super awesome. And yeah, we'll see what happens. If I'm on the other side of the bracket, it'll be good. Depends on these guys still playing around. So I wonder if they're gonna get 31 or 32 points. Yeah, it's gonna be a nail biter for sure. Okay, eventually I got knocked out of top 8 because of a high roll Mew player. He actually played decently enough, but the thing was that in game 1 I went second. I had a Regice, nothing in hand. I could get another basic. I researched and I still couldn't find a basic. There's like 26 outs or something. There's like Capture Energies, Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, Pokestop. There's a lot of crazy things that could happen, like even like drawing into a regular Regi. And I just didn't draw anything. So yeah, I got donked. Game 2 went smoothly, just slapped him around. And then in game 3, 3 ordinary rods were prized. And he kept bossing the one that was in the discard pile. So I couldn't get the ordinary rods in time. And I only needed one more prize card, but eventually he was able to destroy me. So yeah, top 8 still great for me, for sure, because the new season actually started. Got like 40 points in the London Open. Now I think 100 points on top of that. So we're on a pretty good roll to make it to Yokohama. But the problem here is like I'm still a little bit like baffled about the fact. What are the chances that yeah. So yeah, always the announcements when you're making videos like this. But anyhow, so yeah, what are the odds, man? Just drawing into literally nothing. I would really want to calculate the odds of that and then just post it somewhere on Twitter. Anyhow, there's still a lot of people playing the rest of the rounds. I wonder what's going to be able to actually take it home. Anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be showcasing the list after this little video clip. And yeah, I'll hopefully you guys enjoyed yeah, the entire vlog. Actually, it's like over half an hour, which is crazy. This has been quite of a successful event. Top 8, crazy list with 1 prizers, and eventually couldn't make it home. I wonder if Stefan will actually proceed to make it to top 4, because the Rolodon is a very scary matchup, and I really didn't want to face off against that, but I didn't even find a chance to do it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys sooner rather than later with Lost Origin content. Lil is up ahead.